Tosin Eniolorunda, the CEO of Moniepoint, voiced deep concern over the Nigerian educational system, suggesting it is failing to equip students with the hands-on ability needed for the modern workforce. He expressed worry that the general reasoning and IQ levels in Nigeria youth are being affected by the environment and what young people consume on social media. He touched on social values, lamenting the rise of yahoo-yahoo, internet fraud, and hookup culture, get-rich-quick culture. He argued that these trends are shifting the focus of the youth away from building sustainable, high-value careers towards seeking immediate, often illicit wealth. Despite his critiques, Eniolorunda concluded with a call to action. He believes Nigeria's population of over 200 million is a massive opportunity if the country can invest heavily in human capital development, change the current youth mentality toward different, more productive career paths. Watch this.
We have, if you go to Moniepoint career websites, which you can go and apply if you want to, we have probably maybe 500 vacancies or so. And we are struggling to find people to fill those roles. We did not make an attempt to start hiring from Nigeria. As a matter of fact, in 2024, we made a decision that we will no longer hire from any other place than Nigeria, and we chopped the cane in 2025. We chopped the cane in 2025. Not only could we not find people at the quality and the quantity we needed them, the few people that we found were not up to the global standards of quality that we needed. And we're competing globally. You're not competing with just local players. You people know my biggest competition. You know where they are from. They are from China. I'm competing globally. I need to make sure that I have world-class people working on the organization. And here I am, looking for Nigerians that cannot meet the requirements that we need to meet to be able to compete and build world-class products. I blame quite a bit of things. I blame our education system. I used to feel like Nigerians are really, really bright. And I am honestly beginning to feel like we need to do something to prevent the general IQ of this country from going lower. I am really, really worried. I used to feel like intelligence is equally distributed around the world. But I am realizing now that environment shapes a lot of things. I am realizing that the social media that we are consuming all the time, I am realizing now that the values that are shaping our systems now, the hookup culture, the yahoo-yahoo culture, the let me just do cool things because that's what matters culture, the level that people are reasoning in this country is not as high as it used to be. And this is coming from me, that I am a die-hard Nigerian that want Nigerians to grow. We need to do something about it. And my suggestion is we need to create people like John and Tikemi, what Pastor Poju is doing. Because I feel like this is a role model problem. This is the problem that the person that they see around them is that local boy that has collected $30,000. And they want to be like him. In the grand scheme of what you can create in a 200 million population, there are many other alternatives to becoming a big boy Yahoo boy. There are many alternatives to becoming a hookup babe that is showing how she is traveling to Dubai. And everybody wants to be like her. And that's why I'm hoping that you all subscribe to Antikemi's in City and see stories of entrepreneurs and actually be motivated. And every one of you here should also create great things. We create an environment. Nigeria has what it takes. We are driven people. We are motivated people. We are hardworking people. I was in the airport last week. I was in Nigeria last week. And British Airways delayed their flight. So we're supposed to take off around 10:30, and I was still in the airport around, I think, 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. And I picked the phone, and I texted my main driver. He didn't respond because he was asleep. I called our second driver, and the driver said, "I am coming, sir, now, 2 a.m. No, if you guys do, this is not normal behavior in the rest of the world, just so you know, because I live in the UK. In the UK has labor laws. And in those labor laws world, they will not respond to you even if you're paying their salary. And it's not just the UK, most of the side of the world. We have this level of grit naturally inside all of us, that if we just need to harness it in the right direction, what we will create in this country. When you want to compare Nigeria and the rest of the world, think of Nigeria as having an American mindset. It's a hard-driving, gritty, I want to succeed in life mindset compared to the rest of Africa. I sometimes see, if I want to compare, I would say maybe Kenyans are like Europeans, Nigerians are like the Americans. So we have it in us. All we just need to do is develop our human capital, change this mentality that we have about within our current youths that don't see any other path because of maybe the failure of our government and the lack of faith that they have in them, and they are thinking in a different direction. And lastly, also the fact that there is mass emigration of talent from the country is also leading to this. So